Hello everyone, this is Donna from Even the Scales, and I'm on my channel right now to protect my home and my health from the woman who lives in the unit right across from me. This woman lives within meters of me. If I open up my front door, her front door's right there. And this woman's trying to kill me right now. And she's doing that by deliberately tampering with the air in my home while she watches my heartbeat on a monitor to try and induce panic, to try and cause a panic attack so that I have a heart attack or a stroke. And she's doing this over and over and over again. And she's even doing it, I was just going to put a post up about her, but I thought, she's looking at my devices too. This woman's invading my privacy on so many levels and my life. She can see my personal devices, my phone and my laptop. And I'll go into why she can do that in a minute and, how this has all happened. But the thing is, she's watching me put a post up to protect myself. And as I'm doing that, she's continuing. So this is how smug these people are. These people that I'm surrounded by. They're mentally disturbed people. They're capable of murder. And they're absolutely desperate and dangerous. And I need urgent help. This woman is tampering with my air. She's watching my heartbeat on a monitor, which is what makes this attempted murder. Like this woman's sitting behind a wall from me, tampering with my air, feeling all powerful because she can make my heart go fast. And that's because of how traumatized I am by what this landlord's doing and these neighbours. And I really can't believe that this landlord is still doing this. This landlord is trying to kill me with an audience. St George Community Housing is the landlord. They've taken bribes from corrupt members of the justice system to put me through abuse in my home, to try and abuse me to death, because apparently this landlord does this. This landlord takes bribes to abuse people to death in their homes. And what they're trying to do is they're trying to cause me a mental health breakdown so that they can call the corrupt ambulance drivers in from the Campbelltown Public Hospital and cover it all up. If something was to happen to me, they would cover it all up and they would just say that I took my own life and that I was delusional. That is what they're trying to do. This is a desperate attempt from this landlord and the people that are involved in this to, he's just having one more try at trying to kill me. And I think it's just shocking people. I do. I think this is absolutely shocking people that these people are still doing this. They're caught. Anyone can see that. They're the only ones that are putting me through abuse too, because most of the stalking stopped. There were some men just stalking my home, but that was only because they seen my heart rate rise and they knew the neighbours were abusing me, so they did some stalking in loud vehicles, loud fuel-consuming vehicles, to deliberately create pollution and noise and to increase my stress levels. So that's what's happening. This woman will not stop tampering with my air, so this is why I've had to create this video to protect myself. And yes, this is happening because of a justice system and health system cover-up, where St George Community Housing have taken bribes to try and abuse me to death. There's a monitor that has been implanted in my body so that when these people put me through abuse, they can watch me panic. And if one group sees me panicking, another group will get involved and they will double up on the abuse to try and increase my stress. And it's all being done to try and cause me a heart attack, a stroke, some kind of health episode where I can't look after myself anymore or I die. or they're trying to cause me a mental health breakdown so they can take me off to the Campbelltown Public Hospital, to the mental health there, the mental health on the 4th floor of the Campbelltown Public Hospital that is corrupt. And then they would just, they cover it all up and just say I was delusional and that I made all this up. And, that is delusional. These people are delusional if you think you're going to do that, because there are many people that know what you've done. There are people right now that are helping me. Right now. So what are you going to do then, landlord? These people are really disgusting people, and the world's going to be such a better place when they are put in jail where they belong, especially this landlord. Whoever this landlord is, the puppet master. The puppet master that gets these puppets to put on a show every day because he's got people viewing into my home illegally to watch me be put through cruelty. All the other organisations that have been involved in this have people viewing into my home illegally, hoping that I die from the neighbours' abuse so that they don't have to be held accountable for what they have done. This landlord has illegal cameras in my home. People can see into my bedroom. I can't do anything without being monitored. Everything I do is monitored. If I get in my car and I go down in the street to buy groceries or whatever, I am stalked by people who are viewing into my home illegally, who think up ideas to put me through abuse when I go out. And a lot of those people that come towards me when I go out, they are being sent by these large organisations that have been involved in the abuse. And the abuse they put me through, it's so cruel. And it's the corrupt Campbelltown Hospital, the people that were involved in the incident that I went through for 5.5 weeks at the Campbelltown Public Hospital in February, March of 2024. It's a lot of them people that are sending stalkers towards me when I go out because they know they're about to be held accountable for what they've done too. So I need urgent help right now because this landlord, St George Community Housing, is trying to kill me. And they want me to sound crazy for saying that, but that is exactly what is happening. And there's enough evidence on my channel now to know that I'm telling the truth here and to know that I'm credible. My channel's credible. I'm not making this up. I'm not doing this for attention. That's what they want to be able to say. I have to get on my channel and talk about this because I'm saving my life. That's why I don't ask people to subscribe to my channel. I haven't even looked to see who's subscribed to my channel. But I'm very grateful to those people. But I have to create these videos to save my life because there's no police to call on. There's all of the essential services that are needed for someone to live a healthy life in a community have been taken away from me by corrupt members of the health system and the justice system who are trying to cover up their crimes. So they treat me like I'm already dead. And if I do go to anyone for help, the justice system, they know what I'm looking up on my phone. They know where I'm going because they're tracking my vehicle, and they will go to those people and they will tell them not to help me. They will make up lies or they will bribe them. And this is what's happened with a lot of these organisations that have been involved in this for the past 21 months or maybe even longer. They have been involved in this. They've put me through so much cruel abuse that they're panicking. So they're viewing into my home illegally. When I go out, they think, right, this is our only chance. We've got to send as many stalkers towards her as possible. We've got to be as cruel and heartless as we possibly can so that we cause her a mental health breakdown or a health episode so that she can't tell the truth about what we've done. Everybody already knows what you've done. You people have trapped yourselves. So, yeah, there's people viewing into my home right now just to see if I'm going to pass away today or have a mental health breakdown. And, yeah, there would be corrupt ambulance drivers on standby waiting. And the Campbelltown police are involved. They encourage the abuse. So there's no one at all to turn to for help, which is why I have every right to get on my channel and protect the oxygen I'm trying to breathe in my home from these people and my heartbeat, because I'm so traumatized it just brings on a panic attack. So thank you if you've listened to this video, and please, if there's anyone out there that can help me raise public awareness of this, please do. I will attach some videos to this video that will explain more about the big picture of what's happened here in Campbelltown, New South Wales. Over the past 21 months, this landlord has enabled environmental crimes, and he's also committing crimes against humanity by what he's putting me through, because it's torture, it is, and it's enslavement. And the reason that it's enslavement is because I'm constantly enslaved to have to protect my life every single day from these people. These people that surround me that are tampering with my air, they are absolute monsters. And they are very much capable of murder, and they're desperate and dangerous, like I said, and I need urgent help. So thank you for listening.